Burnout is a word that has been tossed around quite a lot lately, and it can be defined as a syndrome. It can be defined as a state of emotional, physical, mental exhaustion that's caused by excessive and prolonged stress. It can stem out of consistent or constant feelings of being overwhelmed, of being emotionally drained, of being unable to meet constant demands. Its definition isn't this one singular thing. It absolutely is multiple things, multiple variables coming together. What I would challenge in our thinking is that burnout and the experience of burnout is not a blame thing. That if we find ourselves pointing outward and saying, these things are causing my burnout, then we're missing the critical information. When we call burnout a crisis and we say so many people are experiencing this crisis, well, there's so many people that aren't experiencing this crisis either. So what is the difference? If we're each in environments that are similar, what is the difference? And I would like to position and present a perspective of the difference is personal responsibility for the energy reserves. So if you're in burnout, your energy reserves are completely bottomed out. And we have to ask ourselves, well, what am I doing to be personally responsible to fill my energy reserve? So if I'm excessively stressed, what am I doing to manage my stress? If I'm excessively fatigued, what am I doing to manage my sleep, exercise, nutrition? If I'm excessively overwhelmed or consistently overwhelmed and I'm bottoming out, what am I doing for my growth mindset, my mental health, my emotional health? What am I doing to fill up my energy reserves? And that personal responsibility for our mood will come all the way back to understanding the feelings that contribute to our mood, which will come all the way back to the emotions we're experiencing on a regular basis, and being able to be emotionally intelligent, emotionally self-aware, to pay attention to our input. What am I putting in and day out that contributes to my emotional reserve, my energy reserve? Am I sleeping well, exercising well? Am I doing meditation, mindfulness? What are all of the things that I'm doing to contribute? And if I'm not doing those things and I'm blaming the external for it, then perhaps it isn't that you have burnout. Perhaps it's you lacking in personal responsibility for your own shit. You're lacking in personal responsibility for managing your wellness state, for being able to see a trigger and its impact on you and then managing its impact. It's something to consider, is how can you hold yourself accountable?